My name is Olga Cortijo González. My company, or the company I'm working for, is the Deutsche Bahn. Yeah, my role is a requirement manager for all identity and access management questions or issues. So I try to help the business fields in identity and access management questions. Deutsche Bahn is a very big company. It's a group, the DB Group, we call it like that. The DB Group is, I think, one of the world's leading mobility and logistics companies. And I mean, it's huge. We have, I think, about 330,000 employees just around the world. It's a huge company. It's which, from my point of view, has a very big impact in the society because of not only because of mobility but of ecology. So I think it's a great company from my point of view. Cybersecurity, I think it's important for every company right now. We are facing a time where data very important is, but not only data, infrastructure. And I think Deutsche Bahn is the basic infrastructure company in Germany, but not only in Germany, it's worldwide. So I think we have to be very aware that cyber attacks can paralyze a country. We are a lot of employees, I think, with very different platforms. We have all variety of ecosystems. We need to know our identities, to know which person has which access to the platforms, and we need to know it now in order to try to say it's okay, it's not okay, and to prevent these cyber attacks coming. This IGA is the basics to be able to build the whole security in the company. We had an old system which was working, but it was self-developed. And the old system had reached its limits. It was clear that we need a system which is settled in the market, which is up to date, and we were looking for one, and at the end was One Identity. I mean, we have seen a lot of companies are praising One Identity. Well, provisioning and deprovision was manual. We have an automated interface which was able to provision automatically, but most of the applications we have in the system, 1,300, most of them are provisioned manually. So we can automate much more the provisioning. We can make provisioning automatically so that we win time and costs and everything, and it's much quicker. But the outstanding for One Identity, from my point of view, was the support they give the customers when doing requirements, when having requirements. I mean, we have an old system. We have to migrate everything from this old system. We have a big company, very diverse. And I think that was the point why One Identity was the right system for us, One Identity Manager. If someone were starting the same journey we did, I could try to tell them they have to think about standardizing, not trying to take all the old features to the new systems, but try to use the system as it is. I mean, we cannot always go this way, but please think twice if you need to take this feature and customize the new system, or if you can adjust your business to the system. And for that, you need a really good partner who advises you and says, please, no. That's what I need from a partner. from the beginning to tell him, you have to advise me and to tell me what I need and what I shouldn't, because it will make my life easier.